I can say that the student may choose some hours, 10 hours, 20 hours each semester, and can extend the study not only for 4 semesters, maybe until 6 or 7 semesters.
We should, why not? We should have this is wonderful point.
Yes.
Think about it.
We have Bremen. Maybe here we have here current topics. We have here also topics as marine ecology. Yes. You can also have a student. They not want to graduate as a master of ecology. They came from the marine part.
I mean, he's saying that some people, they are working like 2 or 3 days per week.
Yes.
And they have 2 more days spare or time. So they can apply, but not to go through this system like 2 years. Probably this is the main idea. So this is what we all. Yeah. Probably they will take their courses in 4 years. How about that? We
have now a part of our university who is focusing on those part-time students as vocational training for people who are already in jobs, in qualified jobs. I think it will depend on your capability to organize it. I think it is good procedure because we have many people who need further qualification. I do not know if this is applicable in the first step for ecology. So in our case, we started with topics like economics. You know, people who are running a business and now need an MBA, or engineering who need, I don't know, extensive knowledge in logistics, things like this. I do not know if this is in the first step applicable for ecology, but on the other hand side, I totally agree with you. If we are running this international master, why not working out a schedule for part-time students? It's a nice idea. So
the thing is that why we are linked to get for class project.
It's not like ecology. It's ecology.
Yeah.
This is one of the important aspects. I will go on later because we will confuse your faculty because it's interdisciplinary. The challenge from the organizational viewpoint is that we cannot work within one department. We do not want to work within one department. Look, if you have a very skilled guy in the Department of Mathematics, why not choose this lecturer, if he's the best one, to give the courses for the Master of Ecology? Only because he's in another department? You know, we want to open up, we want to encourage the people.
Actually, we do it in our faculty, and all the master in ecology, general ecology.
Yeah.
But as I said to Robert, that he just sent me some papers written in plant ecology, master in plant ecology. So
that is just a little mystery.
Yeah. Okay. This is not the master of plant ecology. Plant ecology is only a small part during this master. Yeah. It depends on the student which they are interested in. Yes. They should specialize by their own. Yes. There's only a part plant ecology. A smaller part.
This is what is the strength of Professor Raus, that he's loving this topic, and if we find a couple of people who are as passionate about their topic as he is, then we get a perfect mixture of lecturers for this Master of Ecology. This is our plan.
I swear to God, I will. But I know that the marine department is very well department and the other department, and this is the same thing. I mean, this is the building here, other building. So we have a group of good people, and we can do it. I mean, why not to have this international problem?
Especially that ecology is interdisciplinary topic. So it's not for plant or not.
No.
Maybe for social people also, some of them working in.
Also, for land managing and so on, for conservation biology, that's also part of social science. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is our frame. Now we have developed the whole curriculum, and yeah, hope we can start next year in autumn and fall. Yeah. This is our hopefully this will be our goal.
So the curricula is already ready.
Oh, it's ready for the first 2 semesters. Yeah, we are working on this at the moment. Okay.
So if there is a practical part, if there will be any facilities will be provided to the students, at least to meet the criteria of the quality for the experiment as in Birmingham University. For the facilities or the equipment or the lab, I mean, to make the experiment, just to make the quality as outside in your university.
You know, I think the quality of learning scientific methods does not depend so much on the equipment. It's more the skill of the lecturer to explain how you could do it, but why you should do it.
We had a similar project with a partner university in Gambia, Cameroon. We also established their Master of Ecology, and the conditions there are very bad. There are no rooms, there are no labs, there are nothing.
There are no computers.
But now, after 5 years, people speak very well English. They write very, very good thesis on an international standard. They're very good. So they improve from year to year. Yes, without the best facilities what they have. Yes, they do field works very good. They do the analyzing. Yes, software, free software is available in the net. Yes, there is no problem. Yes.
I guess maybe I will translate what you said in English again. You're asking for more facilities, less facilities. But we have here very limited things, not like in Cameroon, but in Cameroon I know that Mahmoud he pushed that place very well with lots of microscope equipment in the lab and became qualified. You're probably asking that we're going to have in the project more facilities as lab facilities? Yeah, sure, we're going to have this, but we don't have this. We should think about other projects in the meantime when we apply this program to support our activities. But our main idea is to concentrate on all ecological problems can be as a model in this side. But I know you are microbiologists and they need to ask for chemical and this stuff.
Yes. Can I add something? What we have seen in the UK for the masters in biodiversity, it was 3 semesters only, and the last semester was lab work, pure lab work for the students. It's about 3 or 4 months. After that, you can write a thesis. So I think we need maybe some facilities, lab facilities.
Yes. It should be also possible that students, not all, but they can do their master thesis abroad in another lab. They need a special equipment there, but they must find the supervisor, try to use the day-by-day application, for exchange. But in this project, there's no special funds for equipment, for lab equipment. And also in Gambia, these microscopes, there was no microscopes. They are against our old microscopes, they're more than 20 years old. It's not really good, but now they have a microscope, they can start this research. Yes? Okay.
I want to add something there. الناس بتوع الباب والناس بتوع البيزنس وغيره مش هيدوك فاسيلتيز او مش هيدوك سفريات الا اذا كنت في البروجكت.
وانا فهمت ان هو قال ممكن ينتقل من هنا ويعمل التجربه بتاعته في معمل.
احنا دلوقتي عايزين نودي اللعيبه دول يروحوا يتعلموا هناك ولا يتفسحوا هناك الاساس. لو عندنا الام اس سي بروجرام ده هنطلب على اساس ان هم رايحين يعملوا ايه؟ هم رايحين يتدربوا. ما انتش بقى محتاج بالظبط كده. يبقى في حاجه انت رايح عليها. انما من غير الحاجه اللي انت رايح عليها، يعني الدكتور مجدي مثلا مثلا كل اسبوع في ايطاليا بيعمل ايه كل اسبوع في ايطاليا؟ ها؟ ستودنت في ريال يقول لك بيعمل ايه؟
باكل بيتزا واشرب سوريس.
اوكي يعني اللي انا عايز اقوله انه في هدف. ليه؟ لان الناس ما بتديش فلوس الا اذا كان في حاجه كويسه. الداتا نفسه هيسفر ناس من غير ما نطلب، لو طلبوا هم ان هم هيروحوا يعملوا كيف.
The point that some of this material is theoretical, like experimental design and data analysis, but there is some material like molecular behavior, soil ecology. You need to taste your soil to make some kind of characterization. You need some basic facilities to enhance the theoretical part by doing it. So it's the point that in the molecular, for example, what is the molecular facilities that is present in our institute here, in our department, that can confirm the point that you already have studied in the lecture. This is the point. So that's to confirm and to enhance the quality, you have to work by your way.
But you see, we called this project for a good reason, organizational redesign, because what happens so often in structures of fast developing countries like Egypt, if you just put the equipment and keep the old structure, you know, the powerful people are going to take it again and nothing is going to change. So, frankly speaking, we want to encourage the good people for the students and also from the lecturers. We want to encourage the people and we want to help them. And this is why we say start the program and learn how to write good proposals, learn how to be internationally competitive. Also as lecturer, then you can apply for funds and then you are going to get new equipment. This is why the German Academic Exchange Service denies just to give you equipment, because it's not going to be used effectively, and it's going to be used only for the 2 years of the project. What we want to succeed in is to enable you to get a structure to do it on your own, because there are national Egyptian funds. There is the STDF, and we can go for a common project. And if you can point out, I'm a lecturer and I'm doing international research with international students, and by the way, this is a benefit for my university. We can increase the ranking of Suez Canal University if you can play your system, then you can get the funds for your own system. And this will be a bigger success for you instead of the Germans bringing equipment once, because after 5 years, this equipment is old-fashioned again, and you will need new equipment. So what we want to encourage you is you have all the potential to be cutting edge yourself, not to wait for us to explain you how to do it. You have everything you need, and we want to help you to use your own system. This is why we call this project organizational redesign. And this is why we want to help you to push your own structures towards what you are looking for.
The best cooking with the limited resources.
Exactly. Exactly. And you are the expert. You are
You going to cook?
Okay, we say. We love Egyptian cooking.
I think, okay, this should be a short introduction to the Master of Ecology program for me. Now, I like to go outside to have my colleague to finish our presentation because the center and start to see it. Yes.
And Tanya will complete?
Yeah, Tanya will complete it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we take
Of course.
10 minutes?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.